Yeah. What's up with y'all, boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here on this beautiful money making Friday. Here's the Pick Dawgz morning show, man. The day after Christmas, the calm before the storm. You know, this week is always a weird week because, like, you right in between the holidays. Not a whole lot going on, but for us, it does get kind of busy. You know, today's not a huge card, but there is some meat on the bone. I really don't like today's card. As of right this second, I believe I only got one play bet. So I'm here to talk about it, though. Let you guys know my thoughts, opinions, and how I see it playing out. I got Costi Durant, aka Costi Saphir, aka Costi Safer. All of the above. What's happening? K Diddy. You know what I mean? Man of many talents, many nicknames. What's happening? How you doing?
Yeah, it was I feel like yesterday competition wise in terms of like for the fanfare was not exciting NFL wise, but from a betting standpoint, I saw the board pretty well. NBA, the complete opposite. So it's all good. I think today, I mean, there's 3 bowl games today. There's NBA today. Then we have basically the week of bowls are coming up here. So really exciting time. Honestly, for me, I think there's a lot of good opportunities on the board. We could break them all down, but listen, holidays don't stop in our business. When there's opportunities on the board to make money, we're going to value it. So excited to break it down.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm in the same boat. I got kicked. I got my ass kicked in both yesterday, though. I went 0-4 yesterday, unfortunately.
What'd you have in the NFL?
My Cowboys. I really thought we was gonna kick the crap out of them, and we were kind of doing it, you know. And then,
just a weird game. Like,
yeah,
I still am not a big fan of Christmas football. Like, people want to be with their families, man. Like, why are you guys doing this all of a sudden? I get it; it's for to make more money. But in the past, the only time we had Christmas football was if it was Sunday or Thursday night. They would have a standalone game like it was with their schedule, or Monday. Now they're trying to load it up to compete with the NBA. People just want to be with their families. They don't want to go to the Redskins game and watch both teams that are out of the playoffs at 1:00. Like, what are you doing? But
next year is going to be crazy because next year Christmas falls on a Friday, so it's going to be Thursday night football. Then they're going to have the Christmas Day game on Friday. Then they got Saturday games, so we're going to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're going to have 5 days of football next year during the holidays.
So you're saying they're going to have a Christmas Eve Thursday night game,
correct?
Then 3 NFL day, midday, night game,
correct?
Still stick with the 2 games on Saturday.
Yep.
Load it up on Sunday and Monday night.
5 days.
I actually am excited for that. That actually sounds fantastic.
Yeah,
just make the schedule that, like, I get it. At the beginning of the season, they can't predict that the Commanders and the Cowboys will be out of the playoffs because of what they came into the year, the expectations. Same thing with the Chiefs and the Broncos. It just fell that way.
And then really same thing, the Lions, Vikings. Vikings were the number 1 seed in the NFC last year. Yep. People keep forgetting that. They were the number 1 seed. And the Lions were really good as well. So they just caught the bad end of the stick this year.
Well, I've been calling the Lions the Ravens of the NFC. All the talent in the world, and you're just fucking trash. Like, what are you doing? You have Goff, Amra, Gibbs, Montgomery, Jameson, and you have 6 turnovers on offense. Fucking disgrace. Terrible. All that expectation. Hutchinson on the defense. Maybe it was Ben Johnson. Now we got to look at it a little bit. Maybe it was Ben Johnson.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was. So be interesting. We'll talk some football here in a little bit. Talk about Ben Johnson here in a little bit. When we do our circa picks. Man, I had a 10-star yesterday, bro, and I got crushed. And that's kind of been my season thus far, man. Like in years past, bro, that's a stupid, dummy, crazy hammer lock. But I gotta adjust, man. I gotta adjust, bro. Shout out to them damn Spurs. I'll say it right here, right.
Are you going to call them the kryptonite at this point?
Like, I mean, you got to. You
Yeah.
have to. It's no other way to put it. They're the kryptonite of the Thunder, man.
Wire to wire.
Wire to wire. Wire to wire, To me, I tell people all the time, I'm a handicapper. I'm not a game picker. There's two different things from that. And the line was 9.5 in that spot. Like, I just want people to understand that. Like, I'm not seeing this myself. Like, I'm not making this up. Like, the Thunder are that good, and based on everything available to me, that was the spot, man. They were supposed to get it done. But them San Antonio Spurs, man. A lot of people ask me, are they the best team in the league now? Or like, where would you rank them? I don't know. I wouldn't say they're the best team in the NBA. There's still probably a couple other teams, and I like more than them. But in that same breath, I think Shea pretty much summed it up after the game, too. He said it, too. He said, the team beat you 3 times in a row, especially in this time span. You can't really walk around saying you're better than them. So, shout out to the Spurs. One thing I will remind y'all, it is December 26th of 2025. We got a long time until June. We got 6 months until June. So a lot can and will change. But for right here, right now, if you want to crown the Spurs as the best team in the NBA, I won't argue down. I will not argue down. Shout out to the Spurs. And Wemby, it wasn't even just Wemby yesterday. It was the Spurs. So shout out to them boys. Oklahoma City. Don't let this be a short run, man. Don't let this be a short reign. I've been watching Game of Thrones for the first time recently.
Really? You started it?
Yes. I'm in.
What season are you on?
4.
Oh, so you're in it.
Yeah, I'm in now.
Oh, it's phenomenal. How great is it?
It's so good.
Well, so now, once you finish Game of Thrones, you have to watch House of Dragons, which is the prequel.
Yeah.
And then hopefully you catch up because the House of Dragons new season is this summer coming up. So you have basically 6 months. House of Dragons is a whole – it's different. It's not better. It's not worse. You will really – now that you're in it, now we have something to talk about. We don't watch shows together, but –
I'll be couched up soon. But I was gonna say, like, a lot of kings in there you thought might have had a long reign, did not.
No.
So Oklahoma City, don't be that team, man. Don't be that team, please. We'll see, man.
Bend the knee. How about Jokic? The game nobody got a chance to watch. Everybody's sleeping.
55, 16, and 15. Are we being serious right now, bro? Are we like, bro?
First time ever.
The fuck?
He's the GOAT, man.
And people still be trying to argue me down about like how good is he? Where does he rank all time, bro? He in a conversation of his own, man. Like,
well, who can you compare him to? Nobody. He's the first of its kind. The first of his name, Jay, like we say in Game of Thrones.
Man. Whew. He is unreal.
The king that never was. What a game. What a performance.
Man, shout out to him, man. Balling. Let's see. You ready to hop in some?
Let's do it. We got college, we got NBA, no college basketball.
No college basketball, no college. There is college football, no NHL.
No NHL, yep.
All right, let's start college football. Let's do it. We got, I think that's the last one. We got Central Michigan versus Northwestern. Northwestern laying 10.5. We got New Mexico, the Lobos versus the Gophers of Minnesota. Minnesota is a 1.5 point favorite. And we got FIU versus the Roadrunners of UTSA. UTSA 4.5 point favorites in this one. Costi, anything jump off the page to you in these 3?
I'm going to roll with Northwestern. They have no opt-outs for this game. They brought everybody. to the game above Sports Bowl. Central Michigan, just a couple guys, nothing of relevance that opted out. I just think Northwestern's the better team. They've played the better competition. Records don't say anything. They played in the Big Ten. Central Michigan is going to want to establish the run and have control of the ball and ball possession. But I think Northwestern is head and shoulders better. So I'll lay the points here. It's at right now at the current line, it's actually 11. It's going up. There's a lot of late money coming in on Northwestern. But again, I always tell people, just because it's money coming in, if you don't know who is making the bets and why, it's irrelevant. So don't just be a chaser. Know why you're betting it and the reason behind it. The other game, I did a breakdown of the New Mexico, Minnesota total in this game. I think the total, under the total is the play. Minnesota is a run-first team. They don't have a lot of explosive plays. If they're going to win this game, they're going to have to run the ball and throw the ball on third down. That's just how they play. Another Big Ten team. I think they're just better competition-wise against New Mexico. New Mexico hasn't played anybody all year. So I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Give me the under 44 here.
I like UTSA, the Roadrunners against FIU. UTSA, they check all the boxes. They're the better team. The line indicates UTSA with them being a 4.5-point favorite in this one. I don't have any money on college football today, just to be honest. I'm just kind of just giving y'all my thoughts. I did look at a few of these games, or I did like browse over them. There was nothing that was too significant that was like I have to bet it though. So lean UTSA, lean towards the Lobos plus money in this one. Again, this is one where I feel like the line kind of tells you what you need to know. I didn't deep dive this one too much. But if Minnesota, here's my thoughts. If Minnesota, the better school, the better program, was supposed to come in here and beat up on New Mexico, then the line would indicate that. It doesn't. That's all I'm saying. So we'll see there. And this one I'm really pass. So that's kind of my thoughts for college football today. All right, let's go to the NBA, where I did really deep dives this morning. The jam session will be up after the show. I was just waiting on a couple things. Got the Hawks, Costi, and the Heat. Hawks laying 2.5. We got the Wizards, not the Wizards, the Magic and the Hornets. Magic laying 5.5. There go the Wizards. They're 6.5-point dogs at home with Toronto rolling in. And we got the Indiana Pacers at home with Boston rolling in. Basically expected to win by double digits. I think Boston is the play in this one. Indiana hasn't done anything of note recently to entice me to bet them today. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing out there that says this is a spot motivation, nothing that says that says Indiana. Boston has turned that corner. They're starting to play well again. I think they come in here and beat up on a team they're head and shoulders better than. I'm cool on Washington, Toronto, honestly. I like Charlotte here in this one, man. Y'all know my thoughts on this Hornets team. Some of y'all call me delusional. Some of y'all see what I'm seeing. I think this team is better than what their record indicates. I think they're supposed to be a playoff team this season in a weak Eastern Conference. Orlando, they're dealing with a ton of injuries. Suggs, Wagner, the other Wagner, De Silva. I just haven't been in love with what I've seen from Orlando. And this is their first home game back after a significant road trip. That first home game back is usually not the best game to take them. It's usually after that first home game back. So I'm going to lean Charlotte in this one. I actually kind of like the enticing plus 200 money line price. And flip a coin in this one. God damn. Like, it's, ugh. Both come in playing like hot garbage. Um, Miami's banged up, but my thoughts are I want to take Miami here, and I think Miami breaks out of this funk that they're in, but their injuries scare me. The reason I want to do it is I feel like this is a game the Hawks lay an egg. The Hawks are on the front end. I think they're both on the front end of a back to back, but the Hawks got the Knicks on deck tomorrow at home. This is the classic Hawks where they lose this game right here and then turn around and beat the Knicks outright. Classic Hawks. Classic Hawks. So that's kind of my thoughts. I want to take the Heat here. I had the Heat in their last game they played. I forgot who they played. They were at home laying some points and they lost outright. Pissed me off. So I don't know if I'm really interested.
Toronto.
Yeah, like and Toronto wasn't playing well either. So it's not like I'm rushing to bet this one, but I lean Miami. I'm just here to kind of tell y'all my thoughts. Again, I told you at the beginning of the show, as of right now, I only have one game bet all day. It is in the NBA. We haven't talked about it yet, but so there you got a little hint. Costi, how you feeling?
Yeah, I actually personally have not bet or released any NBA yet either. Still waiting for some things to shake out. But early onset, I'm with you with Miami. It is a coin flip game. I think Miami does win it. I'm not comfortable enough to bet them. I like the over. Miami wins it. It's going to be lack of defense from Atlanta. I think 246 is priced relatively high in general, but not for these two teams. With rest, the back end of a back-to-backs tomorrow for both of them. I just think it's a high-scoring game, regardless of the injuries for Miami. So I like the over there. I'm with you on Charlotte as well. Orlando has not been playing well at home. Charlotte's that sneaky team that they have the talent on paper. They haven't turned it into wins on the road yet. But these rookies are now, 3 months into the season? Knipple, you start to see them becoming more comfortable in the offense, and they're becoming less rookies. And at this point, halfway through the season almost, they're experienced players in that rotation. They've played enough games. I mean, look, they've already played 30 games this year. Charlotte's that sneaky team that may not win this game, but keep it relatively close. So I'll take the points with Charlotte. I don't know, man. The Pacers have burned me a couple times lately. They're pricing them so high at home. It would be, I'm with you. It's Boston or nothing for me. But still, I just think it's too high. I wouldn't be surprised if the Pacers somehow kept this game relatively close. Boston pulls away late, wins the game by 4, 5, maybe 6. 8.5 is a bad number on the road in the NBA. That's just that backdoor layup, lack of defense. You're already winning the game. They're not fouling late in the game, and
You're up 11. They hit the corner three for no damn reason. Win by 8.
Missing
it's been the
foul
name of my
shot.
season thus far. It's been the name of my season. So shit. Yeah. Anybody know? I know. So
yeah, I guess. I mean, like I said, Boston or nothing for me. That's it.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Boston or nothing, but likely nothing. We got the Sixers and the Bulls. Chicago. Boo.
Little heater.
Yeah, and I know. Flying a little janky though, 1.5. Chicago at home. Total 240.5. Grizzlies laying 5.5 on Milwaukee. Friday night in Memphis. Interest anybody? New Orleans plus 5.5 at home. They've been playing some solid basketball of note. Zion back. Did they do enough to compete here? Utah. A lot of lumber to lay on the Jazz in Utah, man. But the Pistons, they've been balling their ass off all season long. Do they win and cover here? And last game of the night, we got the Los Angeles Clippers out on the road facing the Portland Trailblazers. Clippers favorites on the road in this one. Costa, any thoughts in these last few games?
Yeah, I'm taking the Bulls at home here. Philly's got a lot of injuries. Not sure if Edgecombe is playing. That's why I like to. I'm still waiting to see. He had illness the other day and he didn't play, and I don't know if he's going to be back for tonight. Um, Chicago has been balling, and they're playing better ball. Look, they're +1 at home. They're basically saying on a neutral court, Philly's a 4-point favorite. I don't think that's right. I think they're very even, even on a neutral court with what I'm seeing. Philly's been balling against the spread, but that's not important in this game. They have a good road record also. I just feel like a lot of the public is going to be betting Philly on the road here. I like Chicago. I'll take the points at home with the Pelicans also. They've been balling. They've out of their 8 wins that they've had overall, 5 of them came out of their last 6 games. So they're playing much better. They're playing much better against the spread with Zion back. I just think it's the right spot, taking the points at home with the Pels. And I'll lay the points with Memphis as well. Milwaukee on the road is not something that I like taking at all. Memphis has burned me on Friday nights in the past this season, but I think the 5.5's the right line, and I like Memphis at home. That's all.
I agree. I like the Pelicans here. They just have kind of turned the corner. They're playing their best ball of the season right now, and the Suns are not nearly the same team on the road that they are at home either. And so expecting them to win by multiple possessions on the road, I just don't think is all that smart. Bounce back game at home that also happens to be a revenge game is the angle for New Orleans in this one. They lost to Phoenix the first time they played, 121-98 in Phoenix. It was back early in November. So I think New Orleans plays better here in this one. Give me the Pels. And I lean towards the Grizzlies. Keep an eye on the injury report in this game. Now, John Morant, game time decision. They're coming off a pretty significant road trip. The reason I like it, though, was last time they played at home, they got beat by the Wizards. What was that? Was that Friday? Was that last Friday? Was that last Friday?
December 20th. So
Tonight wasn't Friday. No, it wasn't Friday. That was 5 days ago. So that was
Saturday. Last Saturday.
Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Or Sunday? One of them.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, because today's the 26th. Yeah. So, but coming off that ugly loss last time they were at home, they should play better basketball today at home. Y'all know I love betting Memphis in Memphis on a Friday night. Milwaukee, they're no Giannis, no Bucks. It's kind of my thought process in this one. I do worry about their size. So just, kind of telling you my thoughts. That's a tough one. I could talk myself on the Utah due to their home success and their home ATS, but in that same breath, it wouldn't shock me if Detroit came in there and flooded them. Like it wouldn't shock me. Detroit's one of those teams, they're going to try hard to the last whistle. So laying 9.5 on Utah isn't fun. It isn't smart, but I actually think it might get done tonight. And I'm fading the Clippers' ass. They're coming off back-to-back good wins. Beat the Lakers, beat the Rockets. 1.5-point favorite on the road in Portland. They can lose. Give me the Blazers. Money line here in this one. So, my thoughts on the NBA tonight, Costa.
What was the big present you got for Christmas yesterday? Inquiring minds want to know.
I'll show you on. I don't know. You'll see it this week.
See it this week?
Yes.
Like the fans, our community can't know, just me?
No, everybody will see.
Oh, everybody will see it.
Yeah.
But you're not going to tell us now.
No.
Damn.
I want to tell you, but I kind of want to wait too.
No, it's fine. Let's keep it a surprise. I'm okay with that.
What'd you get yesterday?
I got an electric snow shovel.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm unfamiliar with that. No snow down here in Texas. But,
right.
Yeah,
it's like it's like instead of a snow blower, it's an actual shovel. That's because I don't have that big of a driveway. I have a public road that they actually shovel the main court that I'm in. But my actual driveway, instead of bending over, flipping the snow, getting older, turning 43 here in a couple weeks. Can't be hurting my back for golf season. Electric snow shovel.
That's what's up.
Very excited. But here's the thing. I'll get it, and they actually they ordered it for me, my family, and I'm gonna get it in a week. They didn't get it in time. Probably won't get any snow. That's what's gonna happen. Not gonna get any snow.
So that's what happened to me. Is my gift is not here yet, but it will be here in time. So my girlfriend's mom is the one who got it for me. She was so upset. She's like, "Oh, I wanted you to have it on Christmas." I'm like, "It's okay," So yeah, it'll be here Saturday, and then you'll see it likely Sunday. Any guesses? If you guess it, I'll tell you what it is.
Well, you got to give a hint.
I kind of just did.
Well, I missed the hint. Well, one more time.
I want to. It's coming on time. I don't know. I don't know what kind of hint. I don't know.
It's coming on time.
Kinda.
It's not the Cowboys because they're toast.
Had to be ordered.
Had to be ordered.
Wasn't like something I could just go grab.
Had to be ordered.
Just think what I don't have yet, and I probably should have been had. Like,
oh, a Luka jersey.
I have one of those. I have
Luka Lakers jersey. You have a Luka Lakers jersey?
I already have one. I had one like 3 days before. I had mine early.
Houston Texans playoff tickets.
No, that'd be cool, but no.
That's a cool gift.
Y'all are on the right path. I'm just surprised anybody said it.
Miami jersey.
Miami jersey? No.
Oh.
Shout out them Kings, though.
Is it a jersey? How about that?
Yes.
It's framed, obviously.
No.
Joe Burrow.
Nope. I'm actually surprised nobody has said it yet. Like, I feel like everybody has expected me to already have it, and I just don't.
Cooper Flag jersey.
Nobody has said in the comments.
Cooper Flag.
Nope.
Josh Allen.
Nope. Think about this show. And the history of this show. It's really kind of surprising that I don't have it. There it is. Somebody said it.
God, no.
Yeah.
No. What are they out? Yeah, they're out. It's the highest selling jersey in the NFL.
There it is. Somebody said it. Yeah.
Oh my God. He might not even be in Cleveland next year.
I know, but I had to.
That's cool. That is really cool.
Yeah, I had to. So it'll be
but in
here.
Time for what?
They play on Sunday.
Oh.
So.
Oh. Well, you still have 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, and my team don't play on Sunday, so I'll probably wear it here on the show.
SGA jersey would have been boss too.
Yeah, I probably need one of those too. I'm surprised I don't have one of those. That's probably the next one I'll get in the collection. It's probably an SGA jersey. I'm pissed off at him right now though for yesterday. Overall, they just. But yeah, man, for the culture, man, I had to give me that.
So you got a Shador jersey, and I got an electric snow shovel.
Yeah. So,
both won't have work this winter.
The winter is coming.
The winter. Yeah, there it is. Winter is coming.
The winter is coming.
Oh, man.
Let's do circle, man. Let's talk some NFL. Talk some football.
All
If you
right,
want to lead it, you can do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's see. The first game up, we have, let's do the Saturday games first. They don't have it priced out on here. What's the first one?
I got you. We got
Texans Chargers. Is that Saturday? No.
Let's see. Let me get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texans Chargers. Yep.
So we have the Texans are getting 1.5. Chargers are -1.5 at home.
I want this one too. I'm kind of waiting too because I just don't know. Like it could get dicey this offseason. So I'm waiting to the offseason to see what happens with him before I get that one. I typically have pretty good jersey look. Like I know a lot of people don't, but I typically do. Like a lot of my players typically don't leave, but that hasn't been a good streak here recently. Anyways, Houston Chargers. Y'all know where I'm at in this one. Easy.
Hype train.
All aboard. All aboard the damn hype train. I'm on the Houston Texans, man. Turn me up.
You gotta change the hat. You have a Texans hat?
No, I probably should get one.
Oh my God. What are you doing for this Christmas list?
I know.
So many things.
I was slacking this year. I did get a couple gift cards and things, and so I could go get a couple. So,
you could have got one of these for Christmas.
The yodeler.
The yodeler.
I like the hype train this week. Texans is playing well. I think defensively they're going to cause the Chargers some real issues, like they've caused almost every other team. And it's just, do you trust the Texans offense? And I'm starting to trust them. Last week was a little dicey, but nobody plays great 8 weeks in a row. So they were due for a little rocky game. And they prevailed even through it. So I like them here on this one. I think the line tell you what you need to know.
You said you like the Texans?
Yes, sir.
I don't know, man. I think the Chargers are playing really good ball right now. And you're starting to see it more and more. They went in there, even when Mahomes was there for 3.8 of the 4 quarters, they handed the Chiefs a loss. They've did that the following week on the road. And the Cowboys, this team is hot right now. Both of them are hot. I'm not going to take anything away from the Texans. The Texans defense is elite, but I think the Chargers can come up with a game plan, which is running the ball, and that usually is a great mechanism to stop the pass rush, which is what the Texans are elite at. It's going to be a tough game. I think the Chargers pull this one out at home. All right, 64% Texans.
Yes.
All right. You're 1-0 with the fans. Next one up.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, they did good last week.
They did what they did last week. Let me see what they do last week. I don't even
think they did good last week.
Let's see. Last week they did. Texans lost. Bills.
No, the Bills lost. Maybe it's 2 weeks ago.
Chargers. Yeah, Chargers won. Panthers
won. Niners won. Niners won.
So they what 3-2? That's all right. Okay. Try to my bad.
The Bills won by 2, 3. I mean, yeah.
All right, win a week.
All right, next one up, Jay. We have the Packers laying 3 points against the Ravens.
Ew and ew. Cooked and even more cooked. I'm gonna take the Ravens.
Ew.
I know.
Why? Lamar's not playing, by the way.
I'm taking the Ravens.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't be more far off on this. Right now, the line's 4 also. So as a circa pick, you're getting a point against the market, which is great. The Ravens are, like I said, the NFC version is the Lions. So much talent. Trash. You have Tyler Huntley starting.
We're gonna get. It's probably Skinny Malik too.
I'll take Skinny Malik.
Nah,
He
see,
was
like that
balling.
narrative, man. And then what happened? Gang on the line. What do you do?
What do you mean? That's not their fault.
Bumbo!
No, that's not their fault. They got an onside kick on them. It's like a 6% chance.
Game on the line, man. Fumble, bro.
That was probably the coldest.
I'm
the
just
coldest move by Caleb Williams I have ever seen in NFL history to throw the ball and do one of these.
All I'm saying, I don't think
warmers.
the talent gap between these two teams is 4.5. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Packers might win this on a walk-off field goal, but it's like,
yeah, but you're only getting it's 3. Walk-off field goal? You think the Ravens could keep up?
It's 4.
No, it's 3. Remember, we're doing circle lines.
Oh, yeah. Damn. I'll still go Ravens. I'll still go Ravens, bro. Snoop noticed offense.
3-6 at home. They're 3-6 at home. They are a pathetic, out-coached team every game.
This is your fan. This is your Ravens fandom talking.
I'm telling you. I've watched this team. They are not good. They're 1-5 for a reason. Lamar's not playing because he's soft. His back contusion is going to keep him out.
The Packers is just as bad, though. Like, they're not.
The Packers are good. They should have won last game. They would have been number 1 in that division.
And they did.
But that was more so of luck of a onside kick. I mean, that onside kick doesn't happen. We're talking about the Packers as leading the division, and the line is 5.5.
Or we could be talking about the Packers in a couple weeks as 9-7-1 and talking about what if.
Fair.
So I'm just not in love with them, man. I'm taking the Ravens with the points in my pocket. Won't be a premium tomorrow, though. I'll tell you right now, it won't be.
65% Packers.
Goat, Pack, goat.
Bengals are 7.5-point favorite at home against the Cardinals.
Do what now?
Yeah.
How many points were the Bengals land last week?
4.
And they won and covered?
Yeah, they destroyed Miami.
Yeah.
$45-21. Laying 4 on the road. Now they're at home, 7.5 points. Where's the Cardinals?
Give me the Bengals. I don't want to do it. I'm asking for it. But give me the Bengals.
This is a game that I usually would stay off in a contest. 7.5 is such a bad number.
It is.
And you're only picking 5. If I had to take a team right now, I would take the Cardinals plus the points. I just think the Bengals defense is trash. I think Miami is that bad.
6.5. I like the Bengals a good amount. 7.5. I'm asking for it. With that defense to win by multiple scores, we're asking for it. I don't care where the game's being played, even in Cincinnati. All it's going to take is a Trey McBride up the middle. Touchdown.
Where was he last week? My fantasy team needed him last week.
He shit the bed for you last week?
I had the worst beat. Well, I wouldn't call it a bad beat, but I'm in a big money league, 12 team. I'm killing it. I have Stafford on Thursday night, who goes off when Puka gets the 230 yards and touchdowns. That crazy Thursday night game against Seattle. Then I have Hurts Saturday night. I'm way ahead going into Sunday. Sunday night, I have Travion Henderson go down with a concussion. So now Monday night, I'm up points. I have Jawan Jennings. He has CMC. So I think I'm cooked after the first quarter. CMC gets a touchdown. I think he had like 50 or 60 yards. All of a sudden, the third quarter comes. Jawan Jennings gets 4 or 5 receptions, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Now I'm ahead. And there was a particular drive in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes left where CMC would get points. My opponent was in the lead. Jennings catches a ball. I'm in the lead. The only way I lose that game is if CMC gets that touchdown. Tungus gets the touchdown. They don't challenge it. Next play, CMC touchdown, I lose.
Man.
Talk about a sweat. Cost me. Second place in that league is $4,000. First place is $7,500. So just making it to the title game. Talk about bitter. We're talking, it's 5 days later. I'm still bitter. All right. I'm taking the Cardinals plus 7.5. I just think it's a bad line. The Bengals are terrible against tight ends. McBride had an off game. I think it comes back. Marvin Harrison now 2 weeks. He was basically a decoy last week. Michael Wilson coming on strong. I don't love it, but I'm going to – and the Cardinals have burned me so many times this year, but I'll take the 7.5. 63% Cardinals, Jay. Next one up, we have the Steelers laying 3 points on the road against the Browns.
Money line. Cleveland.
Fuck the Steelers. I hate them.
This is just, this division. You know what happens here. Steelers always lose this game. Like, no matter how good or bad Cleveland is, they're going to play this game with their hearts on the line. I think they get it. Money line. Give me the Browns.
So if Jay's prediction goes as planned, the Ravens win, Steelers lose. Week 18, the division's up for grabs.
That's going to happen. I don't know why. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's been. We knew this was going to happen for the longest. I don't know why everybody acting like the sky falling. It's like everything's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to come down to that last week, and we'll see. Personally, I think Lamar played this week. I do.
He's doubtful. He didn't practice.
I don't care.
We'll see today if he practices. He's doubtful right now.
Even if he don't practice, man, he going to pop up on Sunday.
He doesn't do that, though. He's the opposite of pop up on Sunday. Like, picture Josh Allen and picture Lamar. They could be farther apart from I'm playing with injury.
What are the reports right now? I go opposite of the reports coming out of Baltimore. That's usually what happens. It's always the opposite. Whatever John Harbaugh says, Lamar is going to do the opposite. So if John Harbaugh come out and says it's Snoop Hundley, Lamar walking on that field. If John Harbaugh come out and say, "Oh yeah, we're expecting Lamar to be ready to go on Sunday," he's automatically deactivated.
I still think even if Lamar plays, we lose.
That's because no, I'm not gonna let you do that, bro. No, bro. You're the same guy that was calling Super Bowl, so you can't now just be like, we're gonna lose to the damn.
I'm a realist. I am not a super fan that is gonna sit here and fight.
I went from Super Bowl to now we finna lose to
toilet bowl. Super Bowl to the toilet bowl.
The Packers with Skinny Malik with season on the line. No, I just don't believe.
So. Look at your Cowboys. 2,000-yard receivers. 1,000-yard running back, Dak's playing MVP caliber, and you're not making the playoffs. It's like the Lions, same thing. That's the Ravens in the AFC.
We had our own issues. Our defense coordinator needs to be fired after the season. Other than that, we'll be all right next year.
I'm taking the Steelers. Steelers are playing really good ball.
You're trying to double kill yourself this week.
I think the fact that look. What does Shador need for them to be competitive?
I can't wait till Monday when Costi come in here with the biggest grin on his face. Him and Jeremy, they're gonna be.
Jeremy's trashing him on local radio too.
I know. know. It's hilarious. And y'all gonna come in here Monday with this big ass grin on y'all.
You're telling me John Harbaugh is going to outcoach Matt LaFleur?
Yes.
Forget about the players.
Yes.
The guy, Harbaugh is historic. He has given up 11 fourth quarter double-digit leads in the last 5 years. That is historically bad.
Exactly. And he's not a favorite this week. He a dog. Yeah. I feel like Harbaugh as a dog is profitable.
The Browns, Judkins out for the year, I think is going to be a big factor. Who they have? Dylan Sampson right now is the number 2. I just don't think they have enough firepower. The Steelers defense in the last 4 or 5 weeks has been balling. I trust them more. Rodgers is not turning the ball over. No DK could be an issue, but I think the Steelers do enough to win and cover the 3. 55% Steelers. Next one up, we have the Seahawks are laying 7 on the road versus the Panthers.
Seahawks at Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
What's the line?
7.
Based on what? Fuck no. Me Carolina. Money line. Panthers. Keep pounding. What are you talking about? Keep pounding. I jumped in that Panther wagon a couple weeks back. I've enjoyed my stay on Panther Island. I'm gonna stay there this week. I think it's a bad spot for Seattle. Way cross country. What time is this game? Early window too. So it's as bad as
it's all a myth.
Nah. It's not 100%, but there is something to it. And with as good as Carolina has been in Carolina this season, the way they can run the football, I think this game is going to be it's going to look kind of like that. If Carolina can run the football, play ball control, kind of like they've done all season, I think they'll have a legitimate chance to win this game outright in the end. The last time we saw the Seahawks play a team like that, they damn near lost to the Colts. And that was at home against Old Man Rivers' first game back in 5 years. He ain't threw a pass since COVID. I know that sounds like hyperbole, but that's actually not. That's truth. So I think Bryce Young and the Panthers, who play that style of football as well, can play that well at home, where they played well all season with 7 in our pocket and staring down a money line price that good. And in Seattle, coming off a monster win. They just beat the Rams. Yeah, fuck no. They just beat the Rams and everybody beating their chest. Perfect sell high point here on Seattle. Keep down, dude.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one, Jay. Seattle's been balling, but we did see the Seattle team go on the road to Tennessee and only win by 6. Close game.
Kind of same travel spot.
Big emotional win. Carolina, on the other hand, yeah, they at home they did lose to New Orleans, but that's a division game. They did beat the Rams 31-28.
They did.
November 30th, which is
great win. They're one of the best teams in the league. They're one of the best teams in the league. I'm just calling for a letdown. That's all I'm saying. You didn't really hear me say no bad words about Seattle.
No, I'm saying it's the op. They beat the Rams. No, the Panthers beat the Rams at home.
Oh, yeah, the Panthers
beat the Rams at home. So
yes.
Similar type of team, similar caliber of talent. Carolina's playing much better ball. You know, they got swept by fucking New Orleans, but that's a division game.
Yep.
It's a division game. It's a different type of play within the division. I think Carolina keeps it close enough. I wouldn't, if we came on Monday and somebody said the Panthers won the game late in the game with a field goal, I would not be shocked.
Neither.
So I'll take the 7 points. 66%, actually 65% Panthers.
You say how many?
65% Panthers. We have the trash-ass Giants, 1.5-point favorites on the road against the Raiders.
Tankathon Bowl.
Ugh. Equal records, 2-13.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's a Tankathon Bowl. The loser gets the first pick in the
Here, I'll
draft.
give you another one. The Giants are 0-8 on the road. The Raiders have only won one game at home.
I'm not betting this game because neither team has motivation to win. Unlike any other league, man, you can literally tank your way to the first pick. NBA, you can't do it. NHL, you can't do it. NFL, you can. If you got the worst record in the league, you get the first pick. So both of these two teams are right there. I'm not. I'm cool. If I had to play it, I feel like we saw the Giants win in a similar spot last year. I would take the G, man. I'm not betting it though. I wouldn't bet this game with your money.
Oh, the Raiders put up some fight last week.
Exactly, and even more reason to fade them.
Yeah, but the Giants, man, they lost to Minnesota at home, and Brosmore came in. I don't care the trash ass that performance the Lions put up yesterday. He is not a good quarterback, and they still couldn't win the game. I think Jackson Dart just doesn't have any weapons. Defense has let them down. If I had to, I'm taking the home team.
I'll be far.
But I'm not betting it. I'm not even betting it with your money.
Yeah.
62% Giants.
Okay.
Saints. Favorites again.
I'm
The
saying
Saints. Shout out to the Saints against the Titans. 2.5 points on the road.
Go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching.
Tyler Shook's been balling too.
Lamar Shook.
Lamar Shook.
That's what I call him.
White Michael Vick.
You getting shook tonight?
You know, Daniel Jones' nickname was White Chocolate early on when he was running a lot.
Don't surprise me. I'm going to go Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. New Orleans is a good story, but expecting them to win on the road is something totally different. And it's like Tennessee, while they are in the tankathon realm as well, they already got their quarterback. So it's not as dire for them to lose, unlike the Giants and the Raiders. The Raiders need a quarterback desperately. And crazy stat, man. I know the Giants got to be thinking about taking a quarterback. Jackson Dart has now been concussed, I believe, in more games than he finished. It's something like that. Like it's a crazy fucking stat. Like he get concussed every game. So, and then the way he played last week, I don't even think he had a completed pass through the first 2 quarters. Like, so I just say all that to say I lean Tennessee in this one. I think they do have motivation to win. And expecting, I know the Saints are playing well right now, but I can't expect them to win on the road.
Every time you say motivation, there's this this Asian girl that's a comedian. I don't know if you ever see her on Facebook. Trammy Lee. She always says motivation. It's hilarious every time when she gives her spiel. So every time you say it, because I've seen her so much, it's all I get. Motivation. Taking the Titans at home. I'm not trusting New Orleans yet. They were a favorite last week at home, laying 7 points. They covered. Titans are a little gritty bunch. They knocked out Minshew, finished off Kansas City. The running game's there. Tajay Spears looked really good last game. I think the running game is what's going to elevate them to this win. I'd rather have the points in my back pocket. Again, I'm not obsessed with this one either. Probably not a bettable game. But for the circa opinion, taking the Titans. 51%, 53%, sorry. Kept moving. 53% Titans. All right, next one up. The Bucks, 5.5-point favorites on the road against the Dolphins.
Give me Tampa. Don't love it. That's the way I lean. Dolphins is just not a good football team. It's just that simple. So lean Tampa.
Yeah, I'm with you as well. Tampa's really good against the rush. They're top 10 defensively against the rush. The only thing the Dolphins have going for them, if they have a shot, is for Achane to go off. I think they're going to contain him. Quinn Ewers is not the answer. Looks lost. And I get it, because that scheme, that offensive game plan is meant for a player like Tua, and it's just not working. I think it's going to get ugly again. Tampa Bay knows how to play in the same state. Not going to affect them. No travel. Tampa Bay needs this win. Are they eliminated? They're not eliminated yet. I don't think.
No, they need the Panthers to lose this week, and then I think it sets up the. I believe. Don't quote me, but I believe it set. If the Panthers lose and the Bucks win, I think next week sets up a win and end scenario for both. I believe. I could be wrong.
I'll tell you right now. Yep, that is it. Panthers need to lose. They'll be 8-8. Bucks will be 8-8. Sets up a matchup in the final week. Yeah, I'm taking the Bucks here. This is a must-win game. They have to show up. I think they're going to stop the run. Bucks 5.5 is my play. 62% Bucks. The Jags on the road laying 6.5 against the Colts.
Easy Colts. Easy Colts. Easy Colts. Money line Colts. Perfect sell high point on the Jags. Jags #1 seed don't even sound right. I think the Jags probably lose back to back. I think they lose to the Colts this week, and then don't they got the Texans next week?
No, they have Tennessee.
Oh, okay. So who got the Texans next week? The Chargers? The Chargers.
No, the Colts have the Texans next week.
Oh.
Thing is, the Colts are eliminated.
Yeah.
So spoiler.
Yeah, nothing like playing spoiler at home against your division rival. Nothing like it. So I know this season's been slightly different, but if you look at this division historically, like over the past couple seasons, bro, the dogs always bark, especially late season in this division. So I believe last year in this division, the dogs covered every single game. So I know it hasn't been that this year, but I'm just saying I think the Jags are slightly overrated and overvalued based on how well they've been playing recently. And because the Colts are done cook finito, a lot of people are going to be like, what am I betting on this team for? And they got a 40-year-old quarterback with no route to the playoffs. It's the NFL. Any given Sunday. Give me the Colts. Plus the points. And outright money line at home.
Yeah, I'm with you as well. Hard to beat a team twice in the same season, twice in the same month. They beat them 36-19. That's when Daniel Jones got hurt in that game. It's 6.5. is a bad number on the road. You saw what the Colts did against San Fran. There was a couple spots in that game where they could have easily kept it close. There's a couple bad breaks, and then it got away from them, and Purdy had a career game. I think the Colts do enough. They want to play spoiler to anybody that's making the playoffs out of their division. They keep it close enough. So I'm going to take the Colts plus the points. 69% Jags, Jay.
But that's in.
Yep, 69% Jags. All right, let's keep it moving. Patriots minus 13.5 on the road against the Jets.
Give me the Pats.
We lost your camera. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Give me the Pats. Just that's it. That's all. Give me the Pats. They've been beating the hell out of the Jets since Belichick and Brady. Vrabel and Drake May probably gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, this is a spot here where they're just gonna embarrass the Jets. 13.5 at home. I think they embarrass them, but something tells me the Jets have a backdoor cover in them. 13.5 at home. It's kind of like the Chiefs yesterday, but the Chiefs are the Chiefs and the Jets are the Jets. It's hard to lay 13.5 for me. It's probably the right side, but from a contrarian standpoint, I just can't. I would never lay 13.5 with a road team in the NFL. So I'm taking the Jets plus the points. 81% Pats. Game of the week. Eagles, pick 'em against the Bills on the road.
I do think the Eagles are the more complete team. But I think the gap at the most important position on the field is so significant. And a lot of people don't see it that way. Hence is why the line is where it's at. Give me Buffalo. Give me Buffalo. And if we're talking MVP, I'm going right back to the same person that won it last year. MVP, most valuable player. You take Josh Allen off the Bills, I don't even know if they're a 500 team. Like this thing would be fucking terrible. He putting on that cape. Him and James Cook. And I don't think the Eagles do enough to stop the run in this game. I don't. I think James Cook runs wild. I think Josh Allen does what he needs to do. And I think when it matters most, Hurts will not get it done. That's my story. The difference between this year and last year is last year, Saquon Barkley bailed his ass out all season long. All season long, he bailed out Jalen Hurts. That's literally the only difference. The difference this year is the offensive line is not as good, so Saquon is not running through the same holes. They're not ahead of the chains nearly as much as they are, which means they're forced to throw the ball more. And Jalen Hurts, when it comes to throwing the ball, is terrible. Bro, he's not a good quarterback. He's not. He's a great game manager. He's probably the best game manager in the league. But I mean, I feel like I genuinely believe I could go play quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles offense with Jaylen Brown on the outside, one of the most godly gifted receivers in the league. Then you got Heisman winner on the other side, Devontae Smith. Then you got one of the best running backs ever in life behind you. And then last year, had one of the best offensive lines. Yeah, I believe I could get back there and do something with that Eagles offense. So all I'm saying is, yes, I'm a Jalen Hurts hater. I do not believe in him. And I believe the gap between him and Mahomes, I'm not Mahomes, but Josh Allen is so fucking significant. I think we'll see it play out on the field on Sunday. Eagles are the better collective football team, but I think the best player on the field makes his presence known, especially at home. Give me the Buffalo Bills.
So here's my outlook. Philly has better wide receivers. Philly has a better defense. Philly.
Wait, what was the first one? What was the first one?
Wide receivers.
Okay, agree.
Better wide receivers.
Agree.
Running backs. You got to give the nod to James Cook this year. Offensive line, even. Defense, Eagles. But they don't have Superman on their team.
They do not have Superman. They don't.
Josh Allen gets up for these big games. You saw this when they faced the Patriots on the road. He just does not give up. It doesn't matter who the skill players around him. He makes Dalton Kincaid look like an all-pro. He makes Dawson Knox look an all-pro. James Cook is the leading rusher this year. They're playing at home. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. And we just saw Philly. They beat the Commanders. But if Mariota doesn't get hurt, there's a good chance the Commanders win that game because they were ahead at the half. Mariota goes down. Commanders get cooked in the second half. They went to the Chargers, lost. They went to the Cowboys, lost. They went to Green Bay and won 10-7, where both teams were ass in that game. I don't know, man. I just feel like Josh Allen elevates his game so much in these huge matchups that at home, not laying points. And the Sharps already moved on this game because the line opened to pick them. Now it's -1.5 Buffalo. You're getting value with that as well. I'm on the Bills. 51% Eagles. That's not making the cut. Another big game. 49ers at home, laying 3.5 points against the Bears.
What's the line?
3.5. 49ers at home.
Tell you what you need to know. Up and over, field goal. Give me the Niners. I know I've been calling every week to fade the Bears. This is the week we actually get it done. We actually
Look, I had the Packers last week.
Me too.
And I still believe that was the right side.
Me too.
49ers are the best team in the league that we're not talking about.
I agree.
Kittle being out or his potential being out is a big deal. Juwan Jennings has stepped up. McCaffrey looks unstoppable. You have two of the best offensive coordinators, head coaches that are going up against each other scheming. The 49ers have the better defensive coordinator in Robert Saleh. He's got those boys playing elite ball. I've faded the Bears too many times this year. They have exceeded expectations. But I think the 49ers are the hottest team we're not talking about right now. And they have a line where they could actually win that division. Sunday Night Football, national television. They were on national television. It was a short week for them because they played Monday night, and the Bears actually had an extra day because they played last Saturday. But I just think these 49ers, Purdy's playing the best that I've seen him play and he just seeing the field really well. Give me the 49ers at home. 59% to the Bears. The last one up, the Rams, Monday Night Football, laying 8.5 points on the road against the Falcons.
It's in Atlanta.
Yep.
What did Atlanta do last week?
Atlanta last week, they beat the Cardinals 26.
Yeah, they beat the Cardinals. I was on the Cardinals. That would piss me off.
Me too.
I'm a lean Rams. Bounce back coming off the loss. Don't love it though.
Taking the Falcons. I think 8.5 is too much. Falcons have been keeping it competitive. Kirk Cousins is still has the touch. You've seen it now. He loves his tight ends. Kyle Pitts has been playing really well. Drake London. Bijan. I don't think the Rams could stop the run on the road in a dome where the Falcons play really well. Not this year. They're 2-4 this year. But I don't expect them to win. I just think 8.5 is too many points. I'll take the dog at home. And that's it. 57% to the Falcons.
All right, so Texans, Panthers, Jags, Pats.
We have a tie.
I think it's Steelers. Yeah, Steelers.
So we have Steelers, Patriots,
Jags, Patriots, Panthers.
Got it. Okay. Got some dogs in there. That's it.
That's all, man. Oh, money making Friday today for me for sale. All I have is one play in the NBA. My NBA Jam Session play of the night. I'm ready for 2025 to end, bro. I'm ready for it to end. This has been the worst year of my life. Life-wise, handicapping-wise. It's been one of the worst years of my life. I'm ready for it to end. So until we get to 2026, man, I'm probably going extremely light, and we'll hit the ground running hard here soon. But I lost a really pretty penny yesterday. I probably bet more money yesterday than I probably should have. So yeah, don't love the card for real. And yeah, I'm a casual. That's okay. That's fine. I'll take that. In reality, though, I still try to remind people that like I've been a professional now for 4 years, and even with last year not being great and this year off to the bad start that it's off to, on my NBA Jam Session play of the day, for 4 years documented, we're still cashing at a 57% clip on that play. And since becoming a pro, all plays combined, I'm still cashing at a 58% clip in the NBA. So it's like, yeah, I'm not saying it all that well right now, but it's like, that's all I need to have an edge to be a pro and continue to live the life I need to be and have. So I won't let a one bad run derail me. I think some of y'all also forget how fucking hard this shit is, genuinely and truly. Like, if everybody could do it, everybody would do it. The books, find me anywhere where they're just handing out money or they're just here you go. It's not how it works. They adjust, we have to adjust. It's like dancing the tango, man. You know what I mean? You gotta have the feel out for your partner. And right now, they're getting the better of me. They have not gotten the better of me through my entire life, and they will not have the better of me moving forward. So they got me right now. They got me in the first half. We'll dominate their ass in the second half, man. It's 4 quarters. I feel like I feel like Hawaii right now the other night. We're down 21. We're down 21, man, but I'm finna double down hard on the plus 650 money line. You can either ride with me and believe me and ride to the top with me, or you can fade me. Good luck to you. So that's what I got going on right now. Costume, what about you? What's going on at Safer Syndicate Group?
Well, we have 3 bowl games today already released. We have Eric has connected with a very sharp NHL group that has been cooking it all season. If you guys want to see any of the results, you want to jump on the train. NBA has not been good, like Jay said, but because we're global, not local, we follow all the sports and we follow different streams of information. So if you're interested in having more of a customized approach outside of just buying premium picks from independent cappers, hit me up, work out a game plan that works for you. But like I said, I only work with less than 1% of the people in this community because of what we do and what we offer. If you're just looking for daily action, listen, Jay's the best NBA capper that I've seen, and I've been in this industry for over 20 years. So regardless of any streak, there is no such thing as a streak. They're independent events that happen one day at a time. Once you see the board well, and I've seen this happen with Jay, this is the time you jump on. If he's saying that he's had a tough run, you always want to buy low. You don't want to jump on when he's 25-0. So jump on with him, and I'm excited for 2026. So
I am as well. Man. Ready to end 2025. Ready to end it. So it's almost over.
Maybe it will all change for you when the Shador jersey comes in.
Maybe, maybe. See, we'll see. Oh, for now, what you got? What you parlaying up, man? It's parlay time. Parlay.
We'll do NBA-er. We're going to go. Give me Charlotte money line. Pelicans money line. Portland Trailblazers money line.
You kind of stole my thunder. I'm going the exact same way, except I'm going to remove the Blazers and I'm going to replace them with the Heat. So Heat money line, Hornets money line, Pelicans money line. It's mine. Or you can go ATS if you wimpish. So we'll see.
We're not soft. Money lines.
Money line. It's making a winning day, man. Appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Smash the like button for us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tomorrow, of course, was the weekend show, so we'll be starting an hour earlier. I believe Chris will be hosting tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm on or not quite yet. I will for sure 1,000% be here on Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Remember to bet responsibly. Don't bet over your head. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Costa, any final words?
There was you missed it. A Mitch-ism was posted. We only look forward. We never look back.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Making a winning day. We out here.